a video showing you how to put the steering, I guess it's technically a lock plate, back together, which it's, this assembly is the reverse. There's a spring back there, and behind the spring is a little plate that goes into the bushing back there, the bearing. There's what the plate looks like. It's in there. You can see the spring, and here's what the spring sort of looks like. I screwed that one up. So now this little plate here, it's got a spot where it's wider than the other at the top, and you see that? That's where it goes. Excuse my little. And then I got a old-fashioned lock plate tool we're going to put on. I modified it a little bit just by bending it so it fits a smaller lock plate. Technically, I don't think these are lock plates, so let me put the tool. So now to put the tool on, I've screwed it all the way on there. I'm putting this on. And then it's going to come all the way back slowly. This is barely on there, as you can see, so probably best to put, what do you call it, a hose clamp between them to hold them. But I'm keeping my distance and not sticking my hand in there. And now this is pushing it against there. And these steering columns usually have slack in them for some reason. The shaft has play. Now if you look closely, excuse my camera angle, I'm just doing this by hand. There is a little groove I just showed up. And you put your little clip back there, stuck over here. Just worked away the clip around. Give me a second, I'm working this clip around. Okay, so now I got the clip loosened from that little other rail. I'm pushing it down, excuse my camera work. I was using a cheap little camera. I'm just going to do this for a hobby. No. There it is. Now we can remove the tool by first screwing this wing nut out. Then we can take it off here. First we got to loosen the pressure off. See, there's no pressure, so we're good. But we got to get this all the way down. So I had to take this apart because I had to take this steering housing assembly out because I screwed up the lock. There's a bolt here, a bolt here, and a bolt here. And if you have to take the ignition switch out, there's two little tabs there. See right there's a white one, and there's a tab on the corresponding side over here. Push them in, the ignition lock will come out. And that's pretty much it. The ignition lock cylinder, turn it to the run position, put a little pin in there, it'll pull out. Make sure you put it back in the same position you took it out of. And that pretty much is a self-explanatory video of the steering columns for these things. And to get all this done, you just take those two plastic covers off here on the top of the truck. And we're trying to get this off. Now we can put the ABS thing, the airbag, same thing, it's a safety equipment, back in carefully. And we got to get it lined. I marked where the top of it was.